Brethren, it is only Bible study that can help us from a lot of errors we have learned. This generation has been made to believe that anything you offer, when it is offered to God, it's acceptable. Just make sure you offer it to God. And it's an error. I've heard a man of God say Solomon offered 1,000 something, and he will offer more than 1,000 so that he will beat Solomon. Another man of God said he calculated something that he offered, he has given to God, and he said, based on that, if the Bible were to be written in this day, this era, his name would be in the Bible. Do you think God is like this? Do you know how many people made a lot of seemingly better sacrifices whose records were never considered in the Bible? Do we always think that he always takes pleasure in sacrifices? There are a lot of errors. This sow seed of a thing, sow seed to get this and the like, they are the things that took us to this extreme that we are beginning to see today. Do you know that it looks great if you just say, yes, I've made covenant with my God, that the first my any first January, I will be giving my. And do you know that by that, you might violate the law of you taking care of family? You might follow the law of you taking care of your parents. And we care less about some of these other laws we break. We have been made to believe that once the God we are doing this for, do you think God is greedy? Do you think God is just taking anything, anyhow? I doubt God will take this kind of offering, sacrifice Jephthah offered here. He will not take sacrifice of human being. Molech, Astaroth, Baal, and the likes, they were the ones who used to accept sacrifice of human being. But zealous Jephthah, but that was void of understanding, went ahead and did this. We see a lot of zealous Jephthah in our day too, made a lot of sacrifices, and because of that, they believe that in as much as it is God that gave it to, there are a lot of sacrifices man make today that God will never take. He will never take it. It was part of what Jesus was trying to correct. The Pharisees taught them that what they should use to take care of their parents, they should give it to God. So that when the parent asks them, how about my maybe monthly allowance? Yeah, I've given it to God. Though. He say, you don't know by doing that you are violating the law of God? But somebody who is ignorant will think, yes, I give it to God. I gave everything I have to God. Do you think God is greedy? So just take anything like that. When you keep violating other laws, there are some of us too. Sometimes what we may need to give to people around, we have been made to believe that you just bring it to the church. It is in the church alone that it is accepted. So, and when you now carry it like that, you bring it to church, you believe you have done something great. Whereas God will be saying, the needy around you is what you should have given this one to. Brethren, there is a need for us to really trust God to help us. Oh, thank God in Hebrew, Jephthah was commended, but not for this sacrifice, but for the exploit in battle. He was never commended for this sacrifice. So this sacrifice Jephthah made here, he did it in zeal that was void of understanding. And it came around, the daughter came out and he started crying. Oh, so you are expecting that it will be another man that will come out before. You thought it would be something else, somebody else who will come out to you. God, who wanted to correct him of that error, was the one who made it big. So you could kill somebody else, and God arranged it such that it was his daughter who came out that way. So it's a great lesson we are learning, brethren. We are learning that don't let us be brainwashed to believe that once it is God I give it to, you may give it to God. God may not take it. Cain gave something to God. God never took it. There are a lot of people who make sacrifices God will never take. Don't let us think that, yes, if I make it big, God will take it. He might not take it. Man of God may take it from you. And don't let us be deceived that the fact that man of God takes it from us, it means God has taken it. No. Gehazi was the one who took that offering from another man, but God did not take it. Gehazi. So we have a lot of Gehazi today who are taking anything, anyhow from men. Do you know that Naaman will think that God had taken a sacrifice? Oh, it was Aaron who collected the offering of these people to make golden calves, but God never took it. So beware of Aaron, beware of Gehazi who are taking. They are willing to take anytime from head and anything. from anyone. Even you can even tell them that in fact, this thing actually is supposed to be my daddy's monthly allowance, feeding allowance, or my mommy's feeding allowance, but I consider people even share that kind of testimony. What they should give as salary to their staff, say, I would rather delay that salary and like give this to God, give this to God. God will punish such a one. He doesn't take that kind. What he has said in his word is give to the servant their due salary. You are bringing that to church to pay them later. There is a cost for doing this kind. So let's learn wisdom as the Lord is making us to hear from his word. And I pray the Lord will help us in Jesus' name.
Thank you for listening to this message. Follow us for more scriptural messages as this. You can follow us on all our social media handles on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And you can call us on the number showing on your screen for more information. Thank you, and God bless you.